first, I can show the next slide. I'm not Becca, so she was supposed to be here today, but she had some personal issues this morning, so I'm just filling for her. Second, as you learned from Anastasia, English is not my language, so I should have taken longer, twice as time to prepare this talk, but I had like half an hour, so bear with me. So it should go fine. So I'll skip this slide. And this is the agenda. So I'm going to introduce a bit of technology from Sage, just because it's kind of a new company in Sage. And I'm going to talk about our products. It's not that much AI focus what I'm going to talk, but we're going to discuss a bit what we've been doing in our company to make people comfortable with AI and just to try people not be scared about it. So introduction. So I think all of you know Sage. So their mission is to build bridges to knowledge. So so I think it was just in July was created technology from Sage. So it's just the idea of this is just trying to put some things, create some space to create technology, not in the publishing side, but in the more academic side. So how can we support librarians? How can we support the ecosystem? And the ecosystem is librarians, students, researchers, and the content that's produced and published by the publishers. And that's the space we're trying to take, and that's the challenge we have, because we have a lot of users, lots of stakeholders, a lot of people want a big red button because I'm a librarian and want students to click here. And you have the students, I don't want the big red button because I don't want to click here, I want to go to Scholar. And this is my AI slide, almost. So we are moving in three areas. So we're investing in new emerging technologies, buying, not only acquiring them, but also evolving our technology that we get prices on. We are getting the AI readiness, and with this, what we mean with this was beginning of this year, ChatGPT 3.5, November last year, January, everybody starts to get alarmed that this will finish, all jobs will finish. Elon Musk say no one will not be work for anyone. Cliff Richard gets really excited with artificial insemination. So all of this is going on, and we had people start to be worried in all the areas in the company. And what we decided to do is, okay, let's have a step back and let's see what's the potential of AI. So what we did, we ran a kind of a course. So preparing for training for AI. So to discuss in each individual team what AI will mean for your actual work, for sales, for marketing, for product. What's the challenge the AI will give to you, and what's the possibilities? Let's see what's the advantages of having AI in your day-to-day, and what we need to reach that step we need to take. And I think that was very, very good for our company and was very good for people. People felt more comfortable about AI. People felt more settled about, okay, this is not going to replace my job tomorrow. This is going to help me to achieve my goals here. And that's what we're trying as a company, trying to build that culture and invest in people, because it's the most important thing we have to get ready for using AI. We also did a few hackathons trying to see, okay, we all know about AI, to really know how can you use it. So we had one just from our site, technology from Sage. We are kind of small, we're like 70 people, and we had one with the global Sage, with more people from product join us, and was discussing where can we use AI, what does it make sense, what's the problems we can solve it. Is it about accessibility, is it about like language? So we will have our privilege of language. English is a privilege because it's easy to discuss like we learned before. Can this help students? Can this help lecturers? About tutor. Can we help education have an assisted tutor that the students can talk with them, discuss their problems, discuss the subjects, trying to understand better. Can you explain to me in simple terms. So that's things that we're discussing. I'm not showing anything about that we're working or will be working. We are in the space of currently we're just testing the water, see what can we do, what's the possibilities, not rushing to a solution, just what's the possibilities. And the other thing we're doing also is a lot of thought leadership. So we are contacting, talking, discussing with librarians, we're discussing with students to learn more. Go back to basics. What is necessary? What's missing? What can we support? How can we help you to do your job? So that's what technology is from Sage space. Just quickly presenting a bit of and this is almost all AI, so I apologize if you get disappointed, but we can discuss in the end. So these products we do, we have Thales Aspire, Reading List, Thales Elevate. It's building solutions, being able to discuss what's in the reading list, what's the articles, the books, with students, create like chat rooms where people can ask questions and learn together. Lean Library, basically is bringing the library to the user. We learned that students they don't go to the library website and do a search, they do it on Google, they do it on Google Scholar, they need to find the articles, they go to Sci-Hub, and what we're trying to do is bring that library to the user browser, to the student browser, and help them very easily connect to the library, search, learn, get support from the librarians. And SciWill, it's a reference manager, very good one. And we're trying to, and it's just supporting the next step from student to researcher. Support the research, collect, learn, discover new content. So we're trying to go from all the I think I can show you here, all the ecosystem from get the discovery, the reading that the lectures give it, engagement with Thales Elevate, the instructions and bring the content and go back to independent discovery and writing. So get all the ecosystem in the hands of our users. So Lean Library, so as I said before, it's just bringing the library to the user where they are, to the Google Scholar, PubMed, wherever they are, we bring it them to them. Okay, sorry. So this part of that we'll try to, and the way we're going around is trying to learn from librarians, learn from students, learn from researchers, and we did a few discoveries sessions, we did some surveys, we did some focus groups, and we're producing some publications, some reports. This is number one. We released today the third part of this report. And there's a lot of things we learn, and things that is kind of the foundations of Lean Libraries, that people start their discovery outside of the library. So only 20%, 27% starts in the library. Everything else starts outside of the library. So, and we can't, it's no point that we tell the students or tell the researchers, no, just start in the library, do it here in this website. They don't do it. So we need to do it. Okay, if they don't do it, if they don't start it there, let's take the library to the user. And that's what we're trying to do. And this is one reason that we discovered that people struggle not starting the library is that they can't find the full text. They can't find the PDF. They find something, they don't know if it's good or not good. They don't know if it's been peer review or not. That's why we're trying to come a lot of information literacy and also easy connection with the content. One example, help them, make them easy to log in through the library so they can access the content they are entitled to. They find content on the wild web, take them to where the librarians have their content. So go connect to the publishers. Okay, this exists. In the publishers, you have access to this. Don't need to go to Sci-Hub. Make it as easy to find the full text. And support the students in their workflow. They need to connect, they need a login for Financial Times. We can put a message, say, oh, contact your library to have a login to Financial Times. They need to connect to Wiley, connect to the library online. So it's guidance. So lots of things guide the user to and mainly the student, to the content, back to the content of the library. And the other thing we're working now is also, there's new, so again, it's a bit AI, but the idea is that students start to discover ChatGPT. So librarians can use this to put message, put courses even about AI. It's fine, you can use it. It's no point to forbid, and that's what we talk with librarians. They don't want to forbid. They say that it's not working. Be a tool, be another tool that we need to use, but it's a case of, again, education, how to use it. So we have librarians, what they putting guides there. Okay, you're here, ChatGPT, there's a guide here. Come back to our pages of library pages, and we tell you how to use it, what's the positive sides, what's the things that you need to be careful with. And that's just and here it's just to show that just to illustrate the integration partners. So we're trying to integrate with a lot of different partners, publishers, to bring the content to the user as easy, quick, and seamless as possible. Examples. So the examples we have, we use the Sage research methods. There's a lot of keywords. We get that keywords. People are in Google, people are in Wikipedia, and you can highlight that keywords and say, oh, actually, there's a resource here that explains this for you. Could be statistics, could be about dinosaurs, could be about the special collection, about Shakespeare. So just to tell the librarian, okay, the student, there's more about this. That's content that your librarian bought for you. That is good quality that you can check and trust. Same this for the Oxford short introductions, same type. And this is bringing the, can this play? Yeah, so users are doing a search in a browser, in Google, and we can bring the discovery of a publisher, JSTOR, could be Wiley. We bring the content next to the content they search, so they can keep using Google Scholar, but there's content that's being validated, being given by your librarian that you can trust, and you can use it straight away. So these things, this is the space that we take, and these the opportunities that we looking at for improved technology. And some of the solutions we'll have will definitely involve AI, but we are in the stage that, and we had that beginnings that, oh, we need to do something AI before the end of the year, we need to go out to something AI until the end of the year. And we're in the position of, let's give a step back, let's see where and when to use AI, if it makes sense, and if it adds value to us, and more important, to the people that we're trying to serve, librarians, students, research, academics. Thank you very much. Any questions? I think I might be faster than I should, but it's always a plus. Thank you very much.